The base of an equilateral triangle with side 2a lies on the y-axis such that the midpoint of the base is at the origin. Find the vertex of the triangle. So what we have here is a triangle which is going to have its base along the y-axis. So basically something like this. So this entire length is 2a. So the triangle can be in this direction or it can be in the other direction as well. So let's name it as NMP as of now. So let's not bother with this end of the triangle. We'll think about that later. And this is the origin, and this entire length is 2a. This length is also 2a, and this length is also 2a. Right? So this can be a rough diagram. You need not draw a neat diagram for this. Just a mark or two marker question. Now, how will we answer this? In triangle MNP, what is that we are looking at? So we are looking at as O is the midpoint of NM. So what can we infer from this? NO is equal to OM, which is equal to NM by 2, which is equal to A. Right? So with this, what can we infer? Therefore, vertex N is A units from the x-axis. Is that correct? From the origin, if not the x-axis, along y-axis, right? So basically this point will be what? This point will be correct, 0 comma a. This, from this we can infer that the coordinates of n is 0 comma a. It's neither left or right, it's just up. Now similarly, the coordinates of M can be found to be 0 comma minus a, right? Hope that made sense. Now we just have to think about the point P. So point P is, how can we find that? Well, OP is an altitude, right? So there's a fact that, so WKT stands for, we know that altitude of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 2 times the length of the side. And also, okay, there's one more fact, and it bisects the opposite side. So what can you infer from this? If it's bisecting and also it's of length root 3 by 2 into the length of the side, this is of length root 3a, and this point is origin. Okay, therefore OP, which is an altitude of triangle MNP. So from this we can imply that OP is root 3 by 2 times 2a, which is root of 3a, right? And finally we have the vertex P's coordinate is, see, we have established that it is a line along the x-axis. It has to be, because we have written it bisects the opposite side. Will be root 3a by 0. Okay. Also, we can tell one more thing. Also, point P can be on the other side of y-axis, that is onto the left. It's onto the left, then we have it to be minus root 3 into a comma 0. So these are your possibilities. So finally, you can summarize the answer. Possible coordinates of triangle MNO, not P, sorry, MNP. So one is a comma 0 comma a, then 0 comma minus a, then root 3 a comma 0, and the same thing with a negative. Right? So that would be your answer. There are two possibilities. So understanding that is very important because they're not given which side it has to be on. It can be the right side or the left side. Right? So this would be your answer. I'll write the reasoning that the point. Actually, let me put it over there actually. This thing I can put it over here.